ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to kind of put it together and put a lot of different stuff, being able to graph lines, using different points, being able to find slope, being able to check if things are solutions. All right, so use x equals 4 and x equals -4 to find two solutions to the equation. So I'm going to then put these numbers in and see what y is. So I'll start with 4. So my original problem, x plus 2y equals 6. I'm going to fill in 4 for x, and I'm going to go through. I have to cancel the 4, so I'm going to subtract. So 2y equals 2 divided by 2, so y equals 1. So that means that I can write that as a point 4, 1. So I'm going to graph that right now. All right, now I'm going to put in -4. So -4 plus 2y equals 6. Add 4 to both sides. So 2y equals 10 divided by 2. So y is 5, which means this is the point -4, 5. Which, if I put that on the graph, is going to be right about there. All right. Connect the points to make a line. So we're going to connect them nice and straight. We're going to put arrows on the end. Part A, identify one other point on the line with integer coordinates. Verify that it is a solution to the equation. So unfortunately, my graph is a little bit off because I needed to, anyway, but it looks like that it's going to go through 0, 3. So I'm going to pick that one and try it. So 0, 3. So verifying that it's a solution means I have to put those in. So 0 plus 2 times 3 equals 6. 0 plus 6 equals 6. So it works. It's a check. When x equals 0, well, that's the point that I picked. When x equals 0, what is the value of y? Well, the value of y is going to be 3. Does this solution appear to be a point on the line? Yes, that's the one we picked. When x equals -3, what is the value of y? So if I put in -3 into my equation, plus 2y equals 6, I'm going to add 3. 2y is equal to 9 divided by 2, so y should be about 4.5. And if I go back up and look, then when -3, about 4.5, so yes. Is the point 3, 2 on the line? So if I go here 3, 2, no. That means it's not a solution. Is the point 3, 2 a solution to the equation? So if I put in 3 plus 2 times 2 equals 6, 3 plus 4, 7, so then no, it is not. So we can conclude down here that all points on a line represent a solution to the equation. Right? Box this again, highlight it, underline it, something. So if it's not on the line, then it is not a solution. Okay, next. Now we're going to talk about graphing using intercepts. So to graph using intercepts, place the variables x and y with 0, one at a time, and solve. All right, so first I'm going to put in x with 0. So 2 times 0 plus 3y equals 9. So 0 plus 3y divided by 3, so y is 3. That's the point 0, 3. That's our y-intercept. We've talked about that. Right, there's your y-intercept. Now I'm going to put in 0, so I'm going to have, for y, so I'm going to have 2x plus 0 equals 9, divided by 2, so x is about 4.5. So that's the point 4.50. So 4.5 about here. All right, plot them and draw the line. And again, it's definitely easier on your papers. Graph the equation using using the intercepts for x minus 2y. So first I'm going to say x is 0. So 0 minus 2y equals 6, divided by -2. So y is -3. That's the point 0, -3. Down here. Then I have to fill in y equals 0. So that's x minus 0 equals 6. So x is 6. That's the point 6, 0. So that's going to go over here. Connect. I'm not labeling mine, but you should, of course, be labeling yours. All right, we're going to save the next set. We're going to try, I want you to try this one. I want you to try that one. Just number 4, not number 5, just number 4. Try it using your intercepts, and then we'll do number 5 together. Any questions? Please bring them to class and have a good night.